Up everybody, Prizzy here, back with another tier list video. Once again, get asked a lot what weapons are good, what weapons are bad, what should I run, what's the go-to this season. So just like we did with the character tier list, we're going to be ranking the guns. Let's start with the sturdy 30. This gun's actually really good and annoying. Oh, there's more here. It goes down to F. I think this gun's pretty good. I enjoy running it. I think it's good with the skull pierce. The headshots go crazy with the charge up. I think it would be a good B, just because usually when I run it, like if I gotta hip fire it, I'm usually not hitting. But it could be used as like a semi shotgun. It's a good gun. I've been sniping a lot lately, so trying to try something else I never sniped. So I think it's a good gun. I don't really know if it'd be A. Alternator. I mean, dude, it's in the crafter. It's terrible. Just don't. All right, the bow. I think the bow's great. I think the bow's amazing. I love running it. It's so fun. I don't know if this should be A or S, considering that I've thrown a lot using it. But just because I've thrown doesn't mean it's bad. It should be between the A to S. I mean, it's a pack gun. If you're hitting, you're hitting. If you're not, you're not. Maybe I'll just put it to A for now. I'll probably move it. Car. Honestly, I don't think the gun's good at all right now. I don't see any reason to pick up a car over a Prowler or an R9 unless it's like your attachment holder. It'll just be a D instead of an E just because it holds my attachments. Charge rifle. I hate to put it in B, but it's really good. It's annoying. Up close, not too great. Kind of good. So, put it in the B. Super good for leveling up armor. Honestly, Devo's pretty good, only with turbo though. I've never had success this season running it. I mean, at this point, there's no reason running a Devo when the Havoc's in the game, and then there's no reason running a Havoc when the Nemesis is in the game. Honestly, it should probably be a D, but we'll just put it at C for now. Eva, I think the Eva's pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely not as good. Devo can go down here. We hate the Devo. I've never had anything good with it. It's nothing special. It's nothing special. I'd rather take a car. I'd rather take any of these guns over a Devo, especially off drop. Call me crazy, but this is my personal tier list of how I feel about the guns. You don't have to copy. You can do whatever you want. Eva, I think Eva's actually fantastic. I personally don't really see much of a reason to run shotguns right now, considering the R9 is just dominating. The shotguns are great though, just for building fights, playing doors. I don't know exactly where I'd put it. We can put it in the B for now, just because I think it's the best shotgun in the game. Flatline. Great, amazing. Recoil's hard, but if you control it good, that thing slaps. The hardest thing about it is the recoil. Other than that, the gun's solid. Hip fire's good, ADS good, recoil hard, damage good. Scout, I think the Scout's pretty up there. The Scout was heavy meta for a bit, wasn't it? I think it still is. I'd probably put it at A. I don't know, we're kind of going with the flow. I might change things around at the end. We'll just put it at A. Yeah, double tap good gun. Hip fire is not too good. Honestly, I haven't really had much good luck with the hip fire too. Same with the 30-30. I'm just putting it here because I think it's better. Maybe I should move everything a little lower for now. We'll see. I'm going as it goes, because I think the Havoc is up there. It's definitely a really solid gun. Here, we'll put this down here. Now we'll put it in E. But I think it's better than Alternator. I think the Alternator is so bad just because it's not a good gun. Like, it's an okay gun, but it's in crafter. So, like, who's crafting it? Nobody's crafting that. I can just go to F. No one's crafting that. P20, hammies. Beautiful. Great. Crack them. Boom, boom, boom. They're down on their knees. Honestly, the Hemi is good. What I put in B, I'll leave it here for now. It's good. Kraber S. L-Star S. Longbow. Good if you're hitting. I normally I've been running snipers a lot, but I noticed that snipers are good, but right now everyone just kind of ints and then flops. Whenever I run a sniper, I kind of just shoot one person and then that's it. Everyone kind of dead. So I mean, if you're sitting in height sniping, having your way with it, do your thing. It's a good gun. It's probably S tier if that's your play style, but the way I'm ranking all these things is based off of my playstyle and how I feel about them, because I usually just int W key, dropping 30 squad kills. You know how it is, gang. Some people hit, you put in Mandy's hand, you put the long bow in Mandy's hand, it's S tier. Mastiff, I think it's not better than the Eva, so we'll put it down here. I think Eva's best, Mastiff second. Honestly, maybe Beak second. The Beak's good. I mean, with hammies, it's there. It's there. Put the hammies on it, it goes stupid. I love playing ballistic, getting a beak, alting, and damn, you're just running at them. You're just running it down, going crazy with it. S tier Nemesis right now, broken. You want to play the strongest meta guns in the game? It's these two right here. Nemesis R9. Every game, you're just guaranteed to just, you know, do better. If you want to go crazy meta, just stick to these guns, and you're doing wonders. Just these two right here, nothing else. A PK, if we're going based off shotguns, like I think the PK is kind of the worst. Actually, not kind of. The PK is the worst, but it's the most fun. It's the most stylish. It's super cool when you hit a super glide. You know, PK, boom, they're dead. But it just shoots so slow. Prowler, A tier, maybe even S. Actually, S tier too. You run one of these three right here. Ballistic, all three, golden. 301. I think the 301's still good. Would I think it's better than the Hemi? I don't know. The Hemi kind of goes crazy. Like if you have a 301 and you verse a Nemesis, you're dying. You're losing every time. If you're trading damage, the Nemesis will always win. Rampage, it's kind of whatever. I don't think it's good. I'd probably put it in the E, but like I'm pretty sure it's like kind of meta in comp. If you have a thermite, it is one of the strongest guns in the game. So default, probably E. Thermite, probably S to A tier. So we'll just put it in the middle. We'll put it C, you know. Same with the Re. I think the Re's pretty bad. I think it's down here, but with hammies, yeah, it's hammer points, right? Yeah, with hammer points, it's like here. I don't prefer it over a 9. I don't prefer it over any. Honestly, I don't prefer it over these guns. If I had to pick, it's good. I've definitely been put down by it, but I don't think it's like crazy. But I think if it was like a straight fight, Ari with hammies, R9, you're hitting shots, I feel like the R9 would probably win. But I could be wrong statistically. I'm not too sure. But at C, I guess, with how it is. I think E without hammies, probably B with. Sentinel, probably not the best sniper, just because if you have a Sentinel, you might as well have a longbow. I mean, it's maybe the same with charge rifle, maybe lower just because it's in crafter. I think it's like there's really no reason to grab it or craft it. It's a waste. I'd rather level up my armor, craft some bats. Yeah, probably here. We'll just leave it here. Spitfire. I hate the Spitfire. I think the Spitfire is terrible. I don't think it's a good gun. I don't think you should pick it up. If you're a Spitfire main, that's wild. Bless your soul. I used to be a Spitfire main when it was broken. Everyone hated me. Not even kidding. It's a known thing. Ask anyone. I think it's just not a good gun. I'd rather have I'd rather take any of these guns. Honestly, the P20 is better. I'd rather have a P20. I've done a game where I ran double P20. I dropped to 3K in pred lobbies. Like the P20 goes crazy. I think Wingman S tier. Hit your shots. If you're hitting your shots, you're the best player in the world. If you're not hitting your shots, dude, everyone's gonna laugh at you and point at you. Triple take, I think it's B tier. I think it's a great shotgun, charged up. Honestly, maybe it's up here. I think the triple take is wild. I just personally don't like running it because it's again a sniper, and I've lately just been getting the sniper. So personally, I'd probably put it B. I think it's a good shotgun. I think a great sniper. I think I could take a triple take with over a longbow. I take a longbow over a triple take. I don't think I'd take it over the other snipers. Volt, respectfully, I don't think it's that good over the other SMGs. Where's my other SMGs? They're both up here. I think it's better than this. I think the Volt's okay. I think the Volt's only plus is that it has no recoil. So if you haven't practiced recoil on the 9, which you should, I think it's okay. I mean, if like you hit your shots, you'll do damage, but if you hit your shots, you might as well use an R9 or a Prowler because these are just so much better. Again, personally, as I said with the legends, the legend tier list, you don't have to use this list. I just think these are how I'd pick up guns if I saw them on the floor. For sure, this tier, these right here you should normally pick up if you see. Nemi, 100%. R9, 100%. Prowler, 100%. Wingman, if you hit your shots, you're insane. I think it's the most insane gun in the game if you hit the shots. Nemi's just so broken right now. L-Star, so goddamn broken too. The L-Star just goes so stupid. You just don't reload, just keep going. Kraber, I think the most annoying goddamn gun in the game if you hit your shots. If you don't hit your shots, you're getting laughed at. Same with the Wingman. I just highly recommend, just if you're super sweat, just get a Nemesis and an R9 or a Prowler every game. Every single game. And you will do good. I promise you. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.